Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax.
Hey everybody, Fox here, and welcome to another illustration. I'm illustrating, of course, in my fantasy pop art style, and I'm calling her Bright Girl or Bright Demon. What name did I give her? I don't remember. She was the main prize in the 3rd anniversary of the RO Installs giveaway, and I'm just coming in now with my inking pen and my very shaky camera work. This is pre-tripod, and yeah, just inking away her sweet little horns. Oh my goodness, little demon girl, she's just the cutest thing in the whole world. I did her in pink colors. You'll see coming up. I won't spoil too much. I'll let you go on the journey. I hope you have your glass of water, your pen, your papers if you are illustrating or coloring, and I will shushes my mouth, and you guys, I'll pop in from time to time to ramble. Coming in now with my Ohuhu markers. They are my favorite of all time. It took, my gosh, I think they were out of stock where I am in Canada for 6 months nearly. I was going to say 5. That was the f sound. But yeah, 6 months. Finally picked up a pair from Michaels, and luckily Michaels does sales, so I was able to get them shipped to me, which is good. They did a nice little online sale. I noticed them starting mid-May back in, I guess, beginning of June on Amazon for, better prices, more regular Ohuhu prices, but I guess the world has found out that they are deliciously wonderful in every way. I was thinking of other words, but my brain didn't come up with anything besides delicious. Anywho, I'll pop in a little later. Enjoy the sweet, sweet beats. At this stage, I started out with cotton candy for her skin tone, and as soon as I popped on the orange earring, I was just like, Yes, she is going to be a pink girl. Blue puffy clouds, and again, terrible camera work. Oh my gosh, this video was, I'm sitting on my sofa. If you can't tell, there's a blanket. And I had so much fun doing this illustration, but I had hurt my back, so I wasn't having fun in terms of how I was feeling. But oh, I loved that as soon as I realized she was going to be a pink girly, oh, my heart just sang. It sang, it soared, and that was the moment. It wasn't, the Tylenol I was on. It was just the sheer joy. I wonder what I was watching on TV. Oh, if I could see it just a little more. Wait, I think it's a trial. Maybe it was one of the hearings for the Karen Reed trial. I know, random in the video. Did any of you people watch that trial? Still to this day, I'm like, did anyone care that poor man died? What's happening? I have no idea. I one of the most bizarre. I watched the Murdaugh trial, and the Karen Reed trial was so strange. In the second one was even stranger than the first one, and now all those troopers are being rehomed, and that guy Sean somebody who worked for Aperture is like off the website because he did the thing that some people do where they fake their credentials, allegedly, supposedly. I don't know. Either that or he just really messed up his poor CV. Anywho, back to the illustration. Coming in now with my mid-tone pinks, doing some low lights, some shadows, getting the shading in. And yeah, at this point, I did think, was I going to do her hair differently? Was her hair going to be in the purple family? And well, I mean, you're going to see what I chose, but it was a conversation I had ongoing in my head while I was laying down all the shadows. All right, guys, back to the music. Well, surprise everybody. She's pink. She's pink all over, from her sweet little horns to her floppy little ears and all of the luscious locks on her head. My little demon girl is happy and bubbly and pink. And yeah, I guess the orange, I liked the blue, the colors opposing on a color wheel just look absolutely rad together. And I love this very citrus orange. There's something about the brights that happen with Ohuhu markers. I find though they have a great deal of mid-tones and darker tones. When they came out, with their pastel palette, every 6 months, I swear I'm buying another palette. Their pastels are so good, although I do recommend if you're coloring with them for professional purposes or for your own artwork you want to upload and scan, make sure you do your color swatches and then scan those, because at least 3 of the pastels do not show up once scanned. They look fabulous on paper, but they lose all pigment when scanned. Okay. That's the PSA, folks. Yeah, it must be a trial or something I'm wanting to see. I'm so curious. Anyhow, coming in now with the stamping stage with my white gel pen, stamping in all the highlights, giving her eyes that little bit of depth that it needs. the horns, the hair, all these points where I think the light would touch and you'd get a really crisp whiteness. Her her little ears. They're not cow ears, but they're so floppy. They must be called something. I gotta look that up. All right, back to the tunes. Finishing up with the stamping stays, I decided her top needed some color breaks. A few blobs of white usually cover that up good. And here you go, that's my little demon girl, title to be announced. I hope you're all having a great one. Bye guys! All fantasy pop art coloring books now on Amazon.